Hey there, YouTube. This is Dr. Dual Sport, and I'm going to take you along on a dangerous mission we're on today. What we're going to attempt to do is to move some sheep from point A to point B. Point A is this cornfield that they're in, and point B is an alfalfa field, which is up the road about a half mile. So we'll see how we do. Also, to complicate things a little bit, we also got to bring their buddy along, old Haley Llama. This old llama just kind of hangs out with the sheep, and maybe sometimes he might intimidate dogs or other predators that might want to come in and harm the sheep. The llamas are really kind of a neat animal. They're very alert. They're always watching. You can, when you come down near their area, as soon as you're like a quarter of a mile away, he's got you in his sights. And uh-oh, got a couple over there. Yeah, we got the bucks in here. This is the breeding season. They've only been in for about a week, and then they will have their lambs about five months from now. So anyway, we'll see if we can get these together. Luckily, one thing we've got going for us is the breed of these sheep is a primarily Rambouillet. They're what they call a fine-wooled breed of sheep, and they have a built-in characteristic which is called a banding characteristic. What that means is if one sheep leads the flock, then the others will automatically follow them, in theory. Another thing one thing that works well with moving sheep is if you can find out what direction they want to go, then you can easily follow them along in that direction. If you were to try to take them in the opposite direction, a direction that they did not want to go, it would be next to impossible. So what we do, we'll let the sheep lead out, and then we'll just kind of follow along. And then if they see they hit the fence, and they'll turn, and we can take them along the fence and over to the gate.
Seamus, Seamus, and Seamus. Aye, me lads, you must confess, when I'm a-riding in the fields, me heart longs for me brothers, McTavish. Hey, Seamus, Seamus, and Seamus McTavish, you'll not find better lads. They've ridden at me side through the badlands. I wish they could be riding with me today, a gathering the sheep. Alas, my heart longs for me brothers, the McTavish three, Seamus, Seamus, and Seamus.
think they might go towards the gate, hopefully. When they get up to where you want to go through a gate or something, if you try to push them, they'll just ball up and they won't go. But sometimes if you just stay back a little bit, give them a minute, and finally one of them will think about it, look that direction, and go through. If one goes through, they'll all go through. Come on, girls. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's looking that way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. There, old Haley's thinking about it. Bless your heart there, old guy. He'll lead him through there. There we go. Now if they go that way, we're in good shape. Okay, let's go. Come on, girls. Hey, hey. Come on, girls. Wow. Say the hardest part of the journey is the first step. Sometimes the hardest part of the going on trail with sheep is getting through the gate. We got her now. Come on, Haley. Come on, Haley. Come on, Haley. Hello there, guys. That's a couple of pretty good looking mules there, as far as mules go. Yeah, this will work perfect. Years ago when I was a kid, there was fairly good fences on all the field lanes. You know, people often moved livestock. But anymore, there's very few fences. They just, rather than maintain a fence, they just tore them out and they ride around and spray Roundup on the edge of the road, and because they want to look good, and nice and pretty. And when they put livestock in, then they'll use electric fences to hold the livestock in. So I don't know which is best. I use both, but I always figured that I've been told that you know, good fences make good neighbors, and I kind of believe that. So, but I got some good neighbors, but I don't have very many good fences around me. Only the ones that I've built myself. Come on, Haley. Okay, we're herding the sheep. The sheep in Latin, or Greek or Latin, I guess, is the ovine, not to be confused with the bovine. The bovine is the cow, or in Spanish, border Spanish, they call them borrega. In the correct Spanish, oveja. So anyway, so now that we understand all that, we'll follow them along here and see if they will go through the gate and into the field. Come on there, Haley Llama. I guess in Spanish, the L in llama is not pronounced the hard way that we pronounce it. It's llama. So if I say me llamo Haley Llama, me llamo Haley Llama, that means me llamo means my name is. So me llamo Haley Llama. My name is Haley Llama. And I'll tell you how this llama got its name. We had another llama when we got this one, and its name was Tony Llama. We named him after the famous cowboy boots. And then one time I stopped down at the livestock auction, and I had my granddaughter Haley with me when she was about 3 years old. And this llama came through the ring, and so we raised our hand and bought him. I forget, we didn't give a lot for him, maybe 50 bucks. And I asked her, I said, well, what should we name this llama? And she says, Haley. I says, okay, Haley it is. Haley Llama. I got a dog! I got a dog! I got a dog! Let's go. Yeah, they'll go as soon as they're ready to go. Yep, they'll go. You know, it's funny when you think about it, each one of those sheep is an individual. Each one of them thinks differently. They have a whole different way of thinking than each other. That's the way it is with every, people don't realize that each and every single, grain upon the sand of this earth is different. Each animal is different. They were created that way by our Creator. Okay, by golly, I believe we got a pretty good possibility of succeeding in our mission today. Not gonna weed there. Time to practice low speed clutch control. I guess you actually have to exercise your brain to develop your balance like that. I've been going to the chiropractor, and at the end of each session, he has me stand on this dome thing. It's kind of like the top of a rubber ball that's, it's got air in it. And I have to stand on that thing and balance for like 5 minutes. Oh man, talk about hard. It's, I guess it actually kind of helps to retrain your nerves to connect your, body to your brain, you know, and the equilibrium and all that stuff. So you see those trials guys and how they can just stop their bike and stand on it for a long time. Pretty good control. Well, we succeeded, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was really my superior herding skills. I think those sheep already knew where they were going, and they knew what they were doing. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Dr. Dualsport, out.